Hey Capricorn, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing awesome. So this is going to be your tarot reading for now and the next several days. We'll start off with an oracle card, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have here for Capricorn? What's coming in for Capricorn? Okay, we have the Luminous Warrior, 32, which is 5. So there's something here that's changing, and it has to do with your influence on the situation. There's something that you're bringing to light, or something that you're instilling in people or in a person to foster some kind of change. But let's read from the book and see what we get. So 32, Luminous Warrior. All right. Also, if you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out and let me know. I did one for a triple Capricorn recently, and it was a lot of fun. All right. The Luminous Warrior has no enemies in this world or the next. He is impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth at all costs. The Luminous Warrior reminds you it's important to focus on your power, wisdom, and beauty. Do not be seduced by what seems wrong with you or with the world. Remember that intention follows attention, so focus on your positive traits. Feed your light with more light until you feel truly empowered. Then there will be little need for action as you resolve all situations from within. What really struck me here is don't be seduced by what seems wrong with the world. It's like, woof, man. What's not wrong with the world, right? There's a lot of things you could, just look at the news. Look at that industry just built on talking about the things going wrong with the world, It's a whole industry. People make their whole careers and lots of money off of talking about all the problems in the world. So just don't focus on these negative things, There's always been negative things going on in the world. That's what history shows us. There's always been negative things in the world, right? But it doesn't have to be your world. And focusing on that propagates it further, if you believe in the laws of the universe. So focus on what's going right for you, and what you have to offer to make things better. Because I do feel like specifically this oracle card is telling me that you're going to influence a situation with something that you have to say, or something that you're going to do, a gesture. You're going to change a situation by something that it's like you're going to lead by example, and you're going to bring light to a situation. All right, Capricorn. All right, what do we have here, Spirit, for Capricorn? We have the Prince of Cups. So you might get an invitation. The King of Wands. The Empress. The Six of Swords. So I feel like somebody invites someone older, okay? It's a younger person inviting someone older. And now, this older person might want to bring their wife or their girlfriend. They might even want to bring their mother. But they go, the Six of Swords. I feel like they go. They take the invitation and they go. I do feel like they bring someone with them, though. Okay, Magician came up as a challenge. So this person who gives the invitation, they're trying to have something manifest, but it's not really manifesting the way they wanted. Maybe someone here invites this person and they wind up asking if they could bring their girlfriend or their wife, and someone was hoping they were single. And they're like, oh, well, that changes things, you know? So Santa Muerte, death, that changes things. That's a card of change. But you do have Luminous Warrior here, which is also 5. So we have 5 and 13. You might want to look up the angel number 513. Something about the number 513. It could also be 3213. Check that one. Angel number 3213. Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor. Now, so someone has a little bit of a challenge with what they're trying to manifest, right? And something changes about it. But someone still wants to invest with the Seven of Pentacles. They're still willing to invest to some extent in this situation, even though I feel like Emperor, I feel like someone here is married, right? I feel like someone has a wife, but they still want to invest to a certain extent. It's just the intention has changed. For some of you, there might be someone in the energy coming in here who says that there was an unplanned pregnancy. Because with the Death card, with this one, she's pregnant, and with the Magician, it's like someone trying to manifest something, but it doesn't exactly go as planned. But then Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, someone might say, okay, well, I'll be the father. I'll step up and be a good father. Like the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, it's like I will invest my energy in being a father. So there could be some kind of unexpected pregnancy, but someone is down to be the father, okay? The King of Swords. Ooh, left ear is ringing. Tower here. Why was my left ear ringing? Okay, you have the Lovers, and then the Ten of Wands. The Empress and the Tower. Capricorn, something's going down here with a husband and a wife. There's something going down here with a husband and a wife. You have the Queen of Cups under the Tower. With the Lovers, the Ten of Wands, I feel like someone winds up, someone's interest in a feminine changes. They no longer want to pursue a feminine who seems more different than similar than them. Someone where there's a lot of challenges, almost like a karmic partner. So someone might be switching their perspective from that feminine to a feminine here who is more loving, the Queen of Cups. It's like the Tower with the Queen of Cups behind it. It's like there's a shock because someone doesn't want to be with this Empress anymore. They want to be with this Queen of Cups because there's something more like emotionally fulfilling about it. The emotions, it's like emotionally based. With the King of Swords, though, someone's making a final decision here. And the Ten of Wands is like an end. It's final. So I do feel like there's a change here. I feel like whatever this is, it's not the first time someone's thought about like changing this or like leaving this person. But it's like push comes to shove when something unexpected happens. There could be an unexpected pregnancy or It could be this masculine, the King of Wands, gets invited out, and then with the Empress, there's a pregnancy, right? Six of Swords, they go, and there's a pregnancy, an unexpected pregnancy. Someone invests in being the father. They make a decision to cut off some kind of karmic connection with another feminine here, which shocks this feminine, but it's the Queen of Cups is what they're after here. Let me clarify. Oh, we got the Three of Pentacles there. So there could be some kind of agreement or contract involved. Could also be a Virgo Libra cusp. Tell me about this Empress. The Empress keeps coming up. The Devil. See, someone might view this Empress as a karmic. There's something like... Well, also, I mean, you're Capricorn, so you could be the Empress. Let me see what else we get here. The Princess of Swords. And then the Ace of Cups. So, Capricorn, if you're this Empress energy, someone might be inviting you out. This King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, might be inviting you out somewhere. And there's something here with the Three of Pentacles. You might work together. You might have some kind of contract or agreement. I feel like you go. And then with this Ace of Cups, it's like, it's emotionally promising. Now, why is there a challenge with the manifestation and then this change comes in? Okay, Judgment came up as a challenge too. The Hierophant. So someone might want you to take them back and might want commitment. Or there could also be this idea of Judgment as a challenge, Magician as a challenge. I am picking up someone here might be thinking about leaving an Empress. Like someone might be thinking about leaving their wife. You have the Six of Cups. It's something like there's this energy, there's a feminine energy from the past here, okay? And there's some kind of resistance to something like just working out. The Magician who has a challenge, which is like, you can't manifest this the right way. Or it's like, it doesn't just manifest. And then the Judgment is a challenge. It's like, it doesn't just come back around, or it doesn't just like all like go back to the way it was. The Hierophant. So there's belief systems here. There's higher level commitments here. Emperor and Empress coming up together. You know, there is a idea here of husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend. Could be two parents, you know, but there's either a masculine here who thinks that their feminine, possibly their wife, is more of a karmic partner, and they get invited to something else, and something winds up making them want to change up who they're with. If it's not that, someone here invites you out, and there's still this idea of some kind of resistance to something working or like happening. But with this change comes someone still willing to put work in. Now it's the Page of Cups. So I don't know if as things progress, someone seems less and less mature, or they're unable to like give as much emotionally. It's like the emotional like gestures become less and less. Why the King of Swords? Death again. Someone's changing the way they think. Someone's changing the way they think about this lover's situation. Justice. There could be a Libra involved. Again, some kind of contract. The Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, then the Nine of Swords. So, someone's been trying hard to hold on to a contract. If it's a marriage agreement, if it's a marriage, someone's been trying to hold on to the marriage. But there's a change in the way someone thinks about things now. And the change is that someone's focused on Queen of Cups following their heart. And where their heart is leading them, Nine of Cups Hierophant is like to a different like belief or a different commitment, because this is about change. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, that's a lot of communication coming in, and someone's a little bit aggressive here. Someone's very assertive, possibly aggressive, and it's going to be a lot of messaging or communication about this. Now, we definitely want to clarify this Tower. Spirit, tell me about the Tower. We have the World. Something's ending. Something's ending. The Queen of Pentacles. The Hangman, the Three of Pentacles. Someone feels like they've been waiting for someone to cooperate. But there's immaturity with possibly how the person speaks or thinks, and then it just winds up like being hurtful. The Star, focusing on healing. Healing the unwanted thoughts with the partnership. Trying to block something out here. Wanting more tempered emotional connections here. Someone needs to heal. Like someone feels like they need to like heal. They need to get away from the situation and heal, because the Magician has a challenge. Like it doesn't like turn out the way you want it to, because it's like it all starts with this invitation, and then it's like, oh well, can I bring this person? And then it's like, oh, I didn't think that they were going to bring someone, or especially like a girlfriend or something, or a wife. And then there's this other thing where it's like, okay, well, this isn't working out the way I wanted it to, but maybe it's still worth investing in. And then it's like the Judgment as a challenge, like, well, it's hard to like take this person back, or for them to take me back, or for us to go back to the past. It's hard. Or it's hard to say yes or no or make a final judgment call. With the Hierophant, it's hard to get possibly a clear answer out of someone if they want commitment. And someone here thinks about it. There's a change in the way they think about it, because it's like, well, I've been holding on to this, holding on to justice, holding on to a contract, possibly a marriage contract, possibly holding on to a Libra, or there could be like a Libra who's cheap. Who doesn't open up. But there's something here. It could also be the Four of Pentacles of Justice. It's like someone's so cheap they never buy anything for you. It's like, it always has to be like, you pay for yourself and I'll pay for myself. It's like, you're so cheap. The Four of Pentacles of Justice. It's like, that's not fair. Like, it's nice to be like taken out once in a while or something. But it shows someone's kind of fed up with a situation where the thing is, the Empress and the Emperor don't come up together. They come up separate. Someone decides what they really want is Nine of Cups Hierophant. They really want like a real commitment, a strong commitment. Someone might give heated words here, so that's coming in the next several days. There could be like a lot of messaging, and someone's pissed off. And ultimately, like, someone realizes they have to totally, like, start over. The Tower, the World, the Queen of Cups. It's like, I have to, like, burn the whole thing down and start from scratch. The World, it's like, it's done. I have to, like, totally finish this out. Destroy it. Change it completely. Queen of Cups and follow my heart, okay? And then there's Queen of Pentacles here, too. So, very interesting read, Capricorn. Okay, we have poor. There could be something here about an unexpected pregnancy, okay? Could also be like the left side of your body. There's something that's gonna feel. You're gonna notice something there. A cause for celebration. Yeah, I feel like you're getting invited to something here. Probably okay, you have teeth. Core and teeth matching colors. Bad intentions. And focus on health. Getting a weird message for someone out there. It's like, you brought us together. Why? It's like you might feel like someone introduced you to someone else, or it's like you brought us together, but then you feel like it was a bad idea. But I don't know if that's going to be for anyone out there. Let me know if it is. Because I'm seeing the angel and the lover's card who brings the two people together, but it's more of a karmic situation than like the Two of Cups or something like that. So someone does want commitment here, you know. Someone gets a little pissed off and there's a lot of messaging, but someone ultimately wants commitment. And I feel like someone wants to just start over, like the World, the Tower, the Queen of Cups. They want to start over and follow their heart because there's been a lot of resistance here. The Magician has a challenge, the Judgment has a challenge. It's like it can't start right and it can't like get fixed right or like redone right. So ultimately the best thing for whoever this reading is for, the best thing might be to just, you know, start over and just follow the heart from there. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.